Hello and welcome to another episode of 5 Business Rules. I'm Nicole Krug, founder and digital strategist at Socialite.
And I am Monika Jansen, head kick-ass copywriter and strategist at Jansen Communications.
And today we are talking about the difference of SEO and PPC, which if you're not familiar with it, it stands for pay per click.
And SEO stands for Search Engine Optimization.
Yes. So why are we talking about these and comparing these? The short answer is that they are both functions that happen on Google, and they are both ways to get people to your website, and they follow a lot of the same strategies, but it's hard to say one is free and one is paid, because quite frankly it's going to be an investment in time or money to get both done. But it is, let's start out by thinking about, you search something on Google, let's say marketing advice out there, right? And what's going to happen is you're going to get a laundry list of sites, and usually the first 3 to 5 have this little thing called sponsored or ad behind it, which means somebody has paid to go to the top of the line. That is an example of a PPC, or a pay-per-click, and why it's called pay-per-click is because you are running an ad, but you're only getting charged once somebody clicks your ad.
Yes, not if someone sees it. Are there even ads like that anymore?
Yeah, it's
pay for impression?
It's CPM. It's cost per million.
Yeah, those can get really expensive, but we're not talking about it today. But yeah, the great thing is you only pay if someone clicks.
Now, the rest of the under the ads are what we call the organic results, which is things you're not paying for. Google has deemed that this is good content for you that meets your query and goes. Now, when everybody says, I want to rank number 1, that's what they mean. They want to go to the top of the list. And so search engine optimization efforts can get you is what is supposed to bring up your organic ranking. Okay? Good so far?
Good so far.
All right. So, number 2, keywords are significant for both of these. Now, if you have been following the evolution of search engine optimization because you have nothing better to do with your time, then you've probably read something that says keywords are dead. That's not true, because quite frankly, you can't just rank number 1 on Google for every single search out there, right? You have to rank for certain searches, and keywords are the reason behind keywords are dead is because Google has so many factors into how it ranks you, but they still need to contextualize what it is, and to do that you have to base around keywords or concepts. So the best to do, even though these are relevant for both, right? Because Google needs to see the keywords to rank you.
Right.
But even on your ads, it has something called a relevancy score, meaning if you want to have best marketing video out there, but there's nothing on your site that says best marketing video, even if you're paying for the ad, it's not going to do well because Google can't contextualize it.
I've never thought about it that way. I guess I didn't know that was a thing, but that makes complete sense. Great tip.
Okay. Number 2, search engine optimization, long-term strategy. PPC, more immediate results, right? Because you can hop to the list. SEO is Google wants to see deep content and ongoing and regular updates. It's not to say you can't see immediate results after doing a long search engine project. But if you are currently ranking 46, maybe you climb up to 30, and then maybe over time you start doing there. And so it's going to be a slow, ongoing process, where PPC, it's the length of a campaign. So you can shoot up there, but as soon as you stop paying for that campaign, it's gone.
You're going to drop off the map.
Okay, so next we talked about the need for keywords and having relevant content. But you also have to research what are the great keywords, because I got to tell you, I have people apply for a job to work with me, and they say, oh, I could do SEO, and they send me this that we rank number 1 for blah 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 blah. It's like an 8-word phrase that no one ever searches for. Okay, it's great that you're number 1, but if you're number 1 for a nothing query, it does you no good, right? Because you're not getting people traffic to it. And so you have to do some research to figure out what are the phrases that people are actually using. And this is often one of the hardest things for brands, because they say things this way, but users type them that way.
Yeah.
You have to look at what users are actually doing and then match.
Keywords have different levels of competitiveness. So some are super, super competitive that huge companies are ranking for, and you're probably not going to rank for it. So you want less competitive keywords, generally speaking, but that are still relevant, that people are using, that are more competitive for you, the small person, to rank on. This is something Nicole and I have talked about a million times, not on video, but for client work.
There is bonus. Google, if you are in Google Ads, there is a keyword tool that will actually let you do this research. It will give you huge spreadsheets of thousands of words, but it will also say this one costs $99, this one costs 99 cents. So there are really tools out. I mean, there's tons of tools, but this is a thing. This isn't just something Monica's making up. There are some words that cost $99 for it. That's not what you want to go after. You want to go after the goal is high volume searches, low competition.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. But even so, I'm going to say both are ads. Yes, one is we're physically paying for, and one is, but think of it this way in the copy that you put it's called metadata, which is the information. It's in code. I know this is complicated, but just know what it is so you can ask somebody to do it for you. But it is writing essentially marketing copy about your title and your headline that is going to make it interesting enough that someone is going to click. It doesn't matter if it's an ad or if it's organic results. It still has to be interesting enough that somebody says, I choose to click you over you.
Yeah, it's just a short description to tell people what that page is about. So it adds additional details and relevance. Very useful in search. Obviously, you want people to come to your page or your site rather than someone else's, but it does need to be marketing copy. It needs to be just interesting. You want to grab people's attention.
Okay, so lots to take in mind. Can you believe that was just 5 tips? We talked a lot.
We did.
But if it was helpful, we'd love if you liked or shared. And if you are new here and want more, please subscribe, and we'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
I don't